So my countries, this is Sri Lanka, one of the most beautiful countries in the world. So my name is Ramesh Mahendra. You know, Mahendra is an Indonesian name and Ramesh is an Indian name, and I'm from Sri Lanka. Yeah, this is our Sri Lankan flag. You see a lion, in the middle, and the colors are like, the races, the ethnicity. They have different meanings. Okay, this is our map, and you see at the tip of the north side, that is India, and we are the neighbors of India. And my island, it's an island. You see that it's like a shape of a mango, really. So western side, you see a place called Colombo. That is our capital city. And above Colombo, you see a place Chilab. I don't know whether you can see clearly Chilab. Above Colombo, that is my city. I'm from the western side. So I'll go very fast. We have like 20 million the whole population. I know Indonesia is very dense with population. I know that. And we have three major languages: Sinhalese, Tamil, and English. My first language is Tamil, and my second language is Sinhalese. English is my third language. And we have religions. Buddhism is the major religion. It's like 80% percent of the people population. Their religion is Buddhism, and we have Hinduism, Christianity, and Islam. We don't have this beautiful concept that Indonesia has, Panchasila. We don't have something like that, but we respect each religion, and majorly our culture is Buddhism centered, and our major plantations are tea, rubber, and coconut. Yeah, I'm coming from a place very famous for coconut. Kalapa, I think Kalapa, tea, rubber, and coconut. So rice, like Indonesia, our major, the food we have. So, uh, we have a lot of farming sites, fields. So this is a harvesting season. So you see a little knife like thing. We call this sickle. They use it to just, cut, and Indonesians know about this. I don't have to explain. So this is rice harvesting, nasi. Okay, so Buddhism is something so famous. Wherever you go in Sri Lanka, you see statues. These are very famous places, and you see Buddhist monks everywhere. Yeah. So, sorry, I don't know whether I'm doing this very formal. You are very little kids. Which class are these kids from, really? It's like grade.
uh, from primary to secondary.
Wow.
I think grade 6 to grade 12.
Wow. I love. Okay. Okay. So if you have questions, just write down, and then you can ask later. So it's all about Buddhism. Next slide, please. Yeah, wildlife. If you come to Sri Lanka, you can go to many places, and you can see this is Asian elephant, seen only in India and Sri Lanka. So many tourists come to Sri Lanka. Side, please. I'll go fast. I'm taking a lot. Sport. So this is sport, very important. I know that. So the first one is, there is volleyball, very famous. That's our national sport. And the lower one with a stick and a ball, that's like baseball, but we call it LA. We call it LA, and it is very famous in the villages. Okay, to my right, there are two pictures. There is cricket. We call it cricket. You might know that Sri Lanka is very famous for cricket, and the international community got to know about Sri Lanka because of cricket. We are famous for cricket.
Oh,
Yeah, we are talking about food now. Makanan. This is something we have a lot of foods in Sri Lanka, but this is something very important. We called it milk rice. So this is prepared in the very special occasions in Sri Lanka. Yeah, and this is I don't have time to explain how it's made, but this is rice, milk, and lot of the upper part is like onion and like Indonesian spice. I really like it, and this is a symbol of prosperity for Sri Lankans. For special occasions, if you prepare this, they say it's a symbol of prosperity for the occasion.
oh, I think it is coconut milk, right?
Coconut milk, yes. Coconut
Yes.
milk, yes. Yeah, next slide. So we should talk about, when you talk about Sri Lanka, this is very important. When you talk about China, Chinese New Year. When you talk about Sri Lanka, we have Sri Lanka, Sinhala and Tamil New Year. So for the Tamil New Year, it's a different deep culture. Every year we celebrate it. So Sri Lankans were like this. Tamils, the first two are Sinhalese, the second two are Tamils. Yeah. Next slide, please. So in the new year, you see this food in Sri Lanka. It's very important. This is Sinhala and Tamil New Year food. You see milk rice, kokis. We have something called kokis in Indonesia. I see kokis and other, lot of food. So we enjoy in this season. Yes. Next slide, please. So this is very important. When Sinhala and Tamil New Year is there, there are sports attached to this special season. You don't see these special games in the other days, only in this season. So this is called pillow fight. It's like you have to sit on a pole like this, and you have to use a pillow and hit the other, and the one who falls is gonna lose, and the other is gonna be the winner. It's really interesting. So this is also in this New Year season. You see the all women in the village. They get together, and in the first picture, they play drums. It's a very special drum. When they play, whole the village could hear it. It's a very big drum, and they have special New Year melodies to play. They don't play everything. They have special New Year songs to play.
It is only played but when the New Year comes.
Tamil, yeah.
Okay.
New Year. We are still talking about New Year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the second one is like, it's also another game. So your eyes, I don't have a lot of time to explain, so I'm going very fast. The second one, your eyes are blindfolded. Somebody, blindfold your eyes, you can't see. Then you see the pots hanging. You have to go with a stick, and they will just rotate you into nowhere, and you have to find the right direction and go and hit the right pot. Only one pot has money. The other could be water, stones, but one has money. So if you hit the right pot, you're gonna get money.
Oh, it's only for one time to hit.
You can have many times, but once you have found money, the game is over. Yeah. Next slide, please. Yeah. This is traditional weddings in Sri Lanka. So you see, this is the root. This is way rooted into Buddhism. I don't have time to explain, but this is traditional wedding dress of Sri Lanka. All the items they are wearing, they have symbolic meaning behind them. So this like the common Sri Lankan way of dressing. So for a woman, this is not sari found in India. This is a bit different. We call it osari for a girl or a woman. The other one, the boys wear like this. It's a bit traditional. If it is a very important occasion, like Indonesians wear batik for official occasions, we wear this, but not every day. So this is all about my country. I took like 20 minutes, so I could talk a lot of information about my country, but I wanted to just to brief about my country. And now time to ask questions. If you guys have any questions, just ask me, then I can answer any of your questions.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ramesh.
Hi.
Christianus is questioning about the endemic species there. I mean, like the animal.
Oh.
What is the spatial or the endemic animal species there?
We have a lot,
like in,
really.
Like in Kalimantan, we have orang utan, And how about Sri Lanka?
Yeah, the one thing like I told, if you go into the middle of Sri Lanka, Asian elephant, you can see in Asian elephant, but in my place, you can't see Asian elephant. But that is one, and we have peacock everywhere. Peacock. Yeah, and
Begitu.
we have very special tiger. It's a tiger, but you see that tiger. I don't have a picture today, but you see that tiger only in Sri Lanka in a very specific place. Yeah,
Begitu.
thank you.
Ya,
Okay,
terima kasih Pak.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Sama-sama.
Yes.
Christianas.
Yes, Christianus, you're right.
Christianas.
Okay, without further, okay,
Lachita? Lachita.
When are you born?
Sorry.
When are you born?
Can you hear Mr. Ramesh?
Not really. Lachita, can you speak a little bit louder, please?
When are you born?
Ooh, nice. You asking berapa umurmu? Is that the question? Lochita is a nice name, and Devani is a Sri Lankan name. Devani, is that Devani? Yeah, it's a Sri Lankan name. When I was born, long time ago.
How old are you?
Oh, now you ask berapa umurmu. I wanted you to ask that. Okay, I am now 26 years old.
Thank you, Mr. Ramesh, for telling all about Sri Lanka.
You're welcome. Thank you, Lord Chita.
Thank you, Lucita. Andin Tesya, 12 IIS 2. Silakan boleh dinyalain mikrofonnya.
Good afternoon, sir.
Morning. Sorry, good evening. You say something.
Thanks for the opportunity to given to me. I would like about, is there any conflict between gender in Sri Lanka and how your country solve it? Thank you, sir.
Wow, nice question. And
It's a good question.
is that
It's
Tessia? Tessia, is that?
Andin Tesya.
That's another beautiful name from Indonesia. Okay. Tessia, yeah, culturally in the history, we call it masculine supremacy. That means male-centered society. So in the history, man was regarded very high in the society. But today, we don't see any gender conflict in Sri Lanka, but could be in the rural village, interior places of Sri Lanka.
And
Another question.
Sure,
Ramesh?
sure.
what is the main problem your country really concerned about?
Wow. She asked a lot of good questions. We call in English, we call overarching, open-ended questions. Okay. These days, we are worrying about pandemic, coronavirus, but I know Taisha didn't ask about that. Her question was so specific. Yeah, our country worries a lot about ethnic conflicts because we had a 30 years tahun war, and now it ended, but still we are worrying about the Sinhala Tamil people conflict.
Oke, thank you Mr. Ramesh, thank you buat semuanya. Sampai jumpa untuk di kegiatan Makedonia Keliling Dunia selanjutnya. Silakan kalian boleh leave dari Zoom ini. Silakan boleh diaktifkan juga, boleh sampaikan terima kasih dada virtual dan sampaikan kepada Mr. Ramesh. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ramesh.
Sama-sama.
Thank you, Mr. Ramesh.